can live holy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't have to act up. I can live. Y'all ain't got it over there.
I got it right here.
I can do it. I know I've been messed up. I messed up. I've done some bad stuff. But guess what? Because I was bad yesterday don't mean I have to be bad today.
Amen.
I can live holy. Y'all ain't got it over here. Let me try over there. See, some of y'all sitting over here, you have been in a stupor. Your life has been going the wrong direction. And God is saying to you, if you would just change your way of living, I'm going to do something exceedingly, abundantly, above all that you could ever ask. But y'all ain't got it either. Back over here, maybe I can get these folks. See, when you say to yourself that I can't do something, you won't do something.
Right.
But when you begin to say to yourself, I can do something through Christ that strengthens me, it can be done. Amen. Somebody got it.
Yes.
In the name of Jesus. Now, as we enter this month, which we call October, God has given us a thing that I can do. Many of us are going through some difficult times. I don't know about you, but all of us are going through something, right?
Amen.
I don't care who you are. Everybody is going through something. Isn't it strange how something always comes when you don't want it? Isn't it strange how difficulty will come when you least expect it?
Amen.
Isn't it strange when you are feeling good and all of a sudden you start feeling bad? And then you become feeling bad, then the next thing you know you're in the hospital. Then the next thing you know, the doctor is saying, you know what, I've done all I can do. And he scratches his head and he walks out of your room and you said to yourself, just this morning, I come by here to tell you, life will change.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
But Jesus says, I am the same yesterday, today,
And tomorrow.
and forevermore.
Yes.
So what we got to start recognizing is that even though life changes, God never changes. And the same God that took care of my grandmama will take care of you today.
Yes.
And so we got to hold fast to the fact that God never changed.
Yes.
Now watch this. Some of us feel that we are in a war. I don't know about you. I didn't get past the Boy Scouts. Didn't get past it. I learned how to do all the knots. But when they said to me, back in 1969, I was a junior in high school, and they came and grabbed all of us and said, look, we're going to take all of y'all down here, and you're going to have to sign up for the armed forces. We signed up. They said, now you're going to take a physical. I said, physical? And the man said, Ricky Young, he had been drinking hot sauce all night. And he said, that'll run your blood pressure up. Other brother, he said, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going in there and I'm going to take aspirins. And it says, it'll lower your blood pressure. And then another brother, he did something else. And so when they got to me and they gave me my physical, the man said, boy, your feet are so flat. And so they said, all of these people in this line, you will be going to Uncle Sam. These people in this line, you're going back to Wichita County. So we all standing up there. And even though we weren't in service, they said, you got to stand at attention. Ronnie Brooks, Wichita County. I said, what? They said, wait a minute, catch the bus. I said, I don't need no bus. I'm going back home. What I want you to see is that when you think about what God has done for you, you need to have just the excitement that I had when that man told me I was not going to Vietnam. You have to tell yourself, I thank God that I can change.
Yes.
I thank God that I can change. All right. Now, this morning, let's look at what it says in Romans 12:1. He says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, watch this, holy, acceptable God, which is your reasonable service. I'm going to come by here to tell you, there's an urgency on your life to live holy.
Amen now.
There's an urgency. God is saying, I'm tired of you dragging your feet on your holiness. I'm tired of you saying, God understands. How many of y'all ever said that? I didn't go to church today, but God understands. I had a nip this week, but God understands. All right. He knows that I'm under stress. I know I told God I wasn't going to smoke no more, but he understands, ooh, living with Johnny is tough, and I just had to get me a cigarette. There's an urgency for us to live holy.
Yes, it is.
Now watch this, watch this. Not only is it an urgency, God says, when you signed up, remember? When you signed up, God says you are now under obligation to live holy. And you know what, just like the other Sunday,